Hello everyone and welcome inside this new episode. Today we are going to explore the palette and a lot of tips and things that we can do to modify. But first let's explore what is up here that we have. We have the render bar, which is one of the most important things and is made for creating screenshots. We can modify it. For example, we want the background to not be gray but white. And here we can modify the light, modify the sun, the shadows, add the fog. We can do a lot of things to create better images, better pictures. And we also have another part which is made for animations. For example, we can do something like this. Pretty cool. This was pre-made inside the MagicaVoxel and you probably have it too inside it. Now, let's look at the palette. In this scene we have a normal cube. This is the basic cube, but we want to know, for example, we have the white selected, and we want to know what is the color of this cube in particular. Yeah, obviously, all the cube, all the voxels in this case are of the same color, but we can select only one. Now, what is this color? We press Alt, we select it, and as you see, Alt, click, and we will have the color automatically selected. Now, what this means is that this particular voxel and all the voxel with the same color are picking the color from this place, right here. This means that if we modify this color down here, we can have all the colors that pick from here, all the voxels that pick the color from here modified. We want it black, right here, we want a little bit lighter. Okay, we can choose a few different ways, RGB, HSV, and yeah, for habit. The palette starts with three different basic palette. 0, which is this one. If we click on it, the color is reset. The 1 and 2 that are pre-made and ready to use inside the MagicaVoxel, and the 3rd, which is ready for customization. We can create everything we want inside this. We can create our own palette for our own project, and we can choose to make everything we want. Now, there are a few commands that can really help us. For example, we want to have, let's say, this. We don't want to modify this color. We want exactly to be like this one. What we can do is copy this color and put it right here. How we can do that? We can do that clicking Ctrl, then clicking on the color and dragging it right here. And as you can see, all the color are now made from this one. Are picking this color, which is changed, and they are exactly the same. Another thing that is really useful is, for example, we have white, but we want to have a lot of white. We can go sync with the single color, we can drag it, but it's not really a fast thing to do. What we can do is press Ctrl, Shift, and drag it, and we can have all the things in the middle to be white. We can do it in all directions. Okay. We can also have it in the diagonal, but we will have a cube. For example, now we want a red, let's say yellow and green. Let's create a black. And the last thing I will show you right now is that we can, for example, we know that we want to go from here, from this color to this color, and know all the gradient colors in the middle. What we can do is press Alt, Shift and drag it, and we can have all the colors in the middle. Let's do it for the others. Control, Shift and drag it. It was Alt, Shift, drag it, Alt, Shift, drag it. Sorry for that one. Alt, Shift, really useful. We can obviously save our palette. We can do, let's say, test 01. We can save it, obviously. So if we have a big project, we can work on different models and always have our own palette, because we want, for different reasons, for example, we want to have the particular emotion connected to this color, the mood connected to it, and different things. We can open. Let's open this one, for example. Not that great palette, but it's a palette. And yeah, it is everything for this episode. I hope you found something that you can use in your own models, and I hope to see you in the next video. Like, subscribe and share if you want. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment, and see you to the next video. Bye bye!